Hello, I'm Gav.
I'm Dan.
We're the Slow-Mo guys.
Don't know about you, but I really like getting new toys.
Love it.
So this time, I've got a vacuum chamber.
Never done this before.
No.
There was a really good video by Action Lab where he put in some gold leaf and just eviscerated it with the pressure equalization. So we've got some very thin gold. This is actually some just foil, really. That's not real gold.
No, but we do have real gold.
We do have some real gold.
Yeah.
We don't want to mess with it in the intro because we will destroy it.
In case you didn't know what gold was, looks like gold, okay?
We're going to use two cameras. We've got our very fast camera, which will be shooting fast. And over here, we've got our not so fast camera, but it's on the bolt, so it'll be moving fast. You look like a right little scientist.
I've got to wear these fetching little gloves that are far too small for me. It's because this gold leaf is possibly the only thing more fragile than my ego. So I have to really carefully handle it with like tweezers and these little gloves. Perfect, look at that.
And you've constructed this little gold washing line to
I'm laundering my gold.
And while you were doing that, I've programmed an orbital robot move on the bolt. So it goes whoosh, looking inwards the whole time. The focus should stay the same. So it should just take 1 second for the bolt to get from A to B. It's currently at B. We'll start it on the other side. Lovely stuff. Focus seemed to be decent the whole way. But what I might do is actually just add a bit of shutter. So I'll open up to 2.8 on the aperture and I'll go down to a 90 on the shutter. So same exposure, but a slight rearranging. How do we feel?
We feel good. Closed, plugged in, turning on. There we go. The first part is really quick and then it really slows down when it gets towards the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Robot fast. 3, 2, 1, go. Whew.
Wow.
Like Christmas morning.
It's like a snow globe except like bling. It's like a bling globe.
Yeah, I could really use a polarizing filter on this lens.
Just looks like an advert at the moment. Whoa!
That is rapid.
It's like if you left your laundry out in a tornado. If you left your like silk bed sheets out.
Looks like the end of the Crystal Maze.
Well, there's that one bit just hanging on for dear life. Oh my God.
That was so fast. Like, it only tears up in the first few seconds. It's basically just like an air cannon.
Essentially, yeah. Except the chamber itself is sucking the air in rather than the pressure from the...
But like, it's still from the perspective of that nozzle. It's just blasting air in there.
Yeah, it's as if the entire planet's atmosphere was a pressure chamber for an air cannon.
It's like the end of Spaceballs. I like that most of it goes straight into the ceiling, just because the air is clearly going down and then going around the bottom. All right, should we try one that's just flat on the floor?
Just flat?
Yeah, just laid out flat on the surface.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
See if it differs.
Yep.
Okay, we've got our flat leaf in.
I'm ready when you are.
3, 2, 1, go.
Woof! It just disappeared, like to the blink of an eye, it just disappeared.
Okay, so this is the real stuff.
This is the real deal. And now this stuff is next to impossible. Like it's, you look at it funny and it just disappears. You can eat it.
Are you gonna have some?
I mean, that would be, yeah, I could do. Just eat our props.
Have you ever seen the footage of, I think it was people in Japan making this from just a block of gold?
Oh, it's
basically
incredible.
Just like hundreds and hundreds of hours of hammering on a piece of metal. Oh, look at that. Just can't beat a slice of gold.
You cannot.
Oh, he's done it. It's flowing like it's almost like a liquid.
Don't breathe.
Okay.
That I'm shocked.
What did the crisp say to the egg? I actually don't have a punchline for that.
Shut up.
Okay, let's see if real gold behaves differently.
Look at it blowing in the lack of wind.
Well, it's the wind leaving.
Oh gosh.
It's pretty much stopped dead.
Well, I think there's no air now, it's a vacuum.
Okay, let me get us into position. Camera armed. 3, 2, 1, go. What? 3, 2, 1, go. It just vanished. It just completely different.
Missed. Just missed.
Oh, we should use this.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, so now we're switching from the Flex 4K to the TMX for some seriously fast speeds. Stop talking. Okay, we're back to the little washing line. That's the real gold. So this should go really tiny. And the TMX is set to 50,000 frames a second.
Is that going to be enough?
I think it'll be enough.
You reckon?
Well, that's 50 times slower than we've been seeing.
I mean, it turns to mist, so we'll see.
This is a mist seer.
Sucking up. Three, two, one, pop. Oh, you can actually see some air coming in. I thought it just immediately popped. Wow, look at all the lines going through it.
It looks so much, because it's so like fluid, it looks so much bigger than it is.
It looks like liquid for a second there, doesn't it? And then it just gets blasted apart. You can really see it in this frame rate.
It looks like someone blew a hole in the lunar lander.
That's exactly what it does look like. That is exactly it. Oh, it's like some sort of advert where all there's like out of focus stuff coming towards you,
Yeah.
and then there's the in focus stuff.
And then it actually just smashed, like it's...
Is it like hitting the wood at the bottom and getting smaller? 3, 2, 1, pop. Yeah, you can see the loose bits of gold flying off already.
Oh, it just starts peeling from the edges.
Oh, it looks like, you know, in the Terminator when the nuke goes off and everyone just sort of like gets blown away, doesn't it?
The gold just got Sarah Connored in the playground.
Whoa, it looks cool.
That looks really cool.
I love the light against the gold, the reflections. It's brilliant.
I would have thought the middle would have been peeled first. I thought it would have just cut a hole and gone out from the middle, but it just...
It's been like held against the bottom.
Yeah, it's like the edge flappage is what goes first.
Yeah.
It just like washes away like a liquid. It looks like a splash.
Yeah. It just goes in all directions evenly. Look.
It just goes anywhere except where it was.
Yeah.
And now you can see because it's curling around, it's getting smashed back down into where it was. It's going in a cyclone. Now I'm just going to throw in the rest of the gold on top of some fake gold.
It's like gold-plated fake gold.
I'm going to go 80 big ones for the final.
3, 2, 1, pop.
Crap gold didn't go.
Just didn't even go. Gosh. I think it has to be slightly crumpled to give it something to...
Yeah, give it a weakness.
Yeah.
It goes from this to this in like 0.05 seconds.
No wonder...
That's rapid.
No wonder that to my eye, it just disappears.
Yeah.
I wonder if it blasts through all of the gold before, or does it go through layer by layer?
Well, I think it whips up the edges, which causes breakage
Simultaneously.
of all of it, maybe. Because it's just pummeling the center down like a pond.
It looks like a wave in the middle, doesn't it? Like a lake.
Looks like a gold tidal wave.
That is gorgeous.
That is mental. So the area's out of focus at the front, you can't really see, but you can see it. You can see it on the sides. It's the same thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that you can definitely see the plane of focus. You can pretty much see exactly where it is.
And it occasionally gets like a big ripple, and there's like an imperfection that causes a tear through the middle,
That's exciting.
and it just like crowns out.
I think that's my favourite bit, where it breaks from the middle.
Oof.
It's crazy how differently they behave, the fake gold to the real gold. I like that we had different effects there, where it breaks from the edges, and then we had the imperfections in the middle, where it breaks through the middle. That's cool. Oh, wow, that last...
So yeah, I think as they cycle around, they're causing damage, which causes the next layer to go, and then it's all gone. And this is the fake underneath gold. Well, that was fabulous.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Hopefully you enjoyed some of those visuals. Make sure you subscribe if you like slow-mo. That's it really, nice and simple, that one.
Check this out.
Oh,
Isn't that nice? You can have a little sample of that. Don't like it?
well, I mean, it's metal, isn't it?
Mostly tastes on my finger, to be honest.